I use these more than I use them for my baby. And if you are an adult without kids, still highly recommend these products. The first one I'm going to talk about is this Amacool fan, and it is awesome because it can really adjust to anything that you want to put it on. It can stand up by itself if you get the legs right. It can go on your dresser, nightstand. My husband has it on the bed, blowing on him all night because I don't want a fan, but he does. And there are 3 settings. So there's 3 different light settings as well. So you can click it, you can make it as bright as you want, and then there's 3 speeds. Now, when it comes to this fan, it is chargeable. So it has your regular like port that you would use any of your, I think it's USB Lightning, but just like your phone would charge. And the thing is, my husband keeps his plugged in at all times over the bed, but we just charge it. We use it for ourselves. We use it for our baby. We put it on our stroller. We actually have 3 of these. I will consider purchasing a 4th for a different stroller that we're going to use. And then on top of that, we have one in the car that we use for our baby that goes over the car seat. So because she's facing backwards, the airflow gets kind of hot in the car. So we have one that is wrapped around the car seat headrest and blows on her. Now again, risks and benefits, nothing is supposed to be attached to the car seat or to the like headrest where the baby is, but our baby doesn't sit in the car seat well, so therefore we have decided the benefits outweigh the risk. But know that is with a grain of salt, and that that's a risk you have to decide for yourself. But every night my husband uses this, turns it on. It also can be angled, so you can move it around, you can angle it up, down. So it's really so flexible for anything and everything that you want and need, that I highly recommend just having it, just to be able to put it wherever you need, whether that's on the table, while you're cooking, you know, in the bathroom, wherever. The next item we recommend is a night light. This light is so convenient, but also at the same point in time when I'm in the middle of the night trying to go to the bathroom, it is not so bright that it wakes me up. The brightness on the side will make it brighter or dimmer depending on how bright you want your nightlight to be. We keep ours in the bathroom because it's convenient in the middle of the night, but also you can have these in your hallways and not have to worry about turning them off and on. Let me show you what happens when we turn on the light. If you turn on the light, it goes off. However, the nice thing is I don't have to worry about remembering to turn it off and on, especially because it's plugged in. One last thing is, because of the space of the nightlight, it does take up almost the full outlet, so it makes it a little bit more inconvenient depending on what type of outlet size you have and need to plug in underneath. But knowing that, you can strategically place them to where you'll need to have a smaller plug-in underneath or some sort of extension cord. And then on the next item that I love are these OXO Tot glass vial storage containers. So they are 4 ounces. The nice part is the glass, I can really put anything and everything in it, but you could put your salad dressing in it. I put lemon juice in mine, and they're just like regular lunch containers, so you can put snacks in here like nuts, pretzels, any size serving that you want. Now, of course, they're made with the concept that if you make your own baby food, you can put it in there, or if you like put in I don't know, some sort of sweet potato or something for your baby. Now, the glass makes it a little hard to travel with because my baby likes to drop things. However, it comes in a set of 8, so I've never run out, and I constantly need this size for when I'm cooking items. So I absolutely love it and use it more than I put baby food in it. The last item, this is a new set, but we actually have 2 out right now. It's this Munchkin sponge set. So these bottle brushes obviously are intended for baby bottles. However, because of the fact that the brush at the top is more like a sponge, but then it still has those brush-like features, it really gets into those crevices when I'm trying to hand wash cups, any sort of mug, or water bottle. So I highly recommend these for regular use cleaning items. It's got a nice handle. We did try an electric version and it was okay, but I actually prefer the manual one with these. Plus, they're not terribly expensive, so you can throw them out, replace them with minimal cost. Overall, again, I use these more than my baby, and I think you would too if you bought them.